But the side lanes are fine. It's mostly a mid lane thing. That's awkward. I prefer the original Paragon map. I've never played on it, so I can't really say much about it. The only thing I know about the original Paragon map is playing it in Overprime, which is like not really the same thing. Like before they had made their original map.
This rig needs a boost.
Let me get mine too.
Yeah.
The cool things about the OG map was super high in big objective pits. I mean, big objective pits are always a plus. Them like finally removing the ledge on the objective pit was like one of the best changes they've made in a very long time.
Let's see what this bucket can do now.
Okay. Actually walked away. Get this guy some help, man. What was that? You know what's crazy you found out yesterday? What did you find out? Seen people talk about the pits being bad. What is that? So depending on who you talk to, I guess it would depend. It would change what they're talking about. Some people dislike the fact that the pits are like designated to a side of the map. So basically, like, or Prime Pit is on my team side of the map, whereas Flank Pit's on the other team side of the map, and they prefer it to be just directly centered. But the biggest problem is just like the choke points around the pit in the way that you can only get into the pit from like one side, more or less, which creates a really bad like funnel. Watching a Predecessor yesterday doesn't let non-subs earn channel points. Wait, I don't even think that's possible. Like on Twitch? What do you mean to like stream elements or something? Because I don't even think you could. I don't think you can do that on Twitch. I don't think you can even adjust that. Yes, did your song request play, by the way? I put it in the queue. I didn't hear if it played or not, though, because I was busy gaming. Naturally. It is possible. I didn't even know you could do that. I've been missing out, bro. I could be selling out harder. Hold on. Time to gatekeep, motherfucker.
Okay. I'll do it differently this time.
No, that is crazy, though. No, it didn't. Okay, I'll try to make sure it plays after this. I don't know why it didn't play. I put it in the queue. Ain't no scam artist. So, okay, like this guy rotating, this is like a problem in the map. Okay, this guy rotates, right? Let's see how many minions he misses.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Dude, it totally did play, you fucking liar. That's alright, bro. I have a freebie on the house. Guy misses one minion and a cannon, maybe. Might not even have missed a cannon. That's egregious.
Oh, the party's this way.
That guy rotated, took 8 seconds to back, and made it back to the lane without missing more than one minion. Like, that's a problem with the launch pads and, like, how small the map is. Because that should never be allowed. Anyway, so look at my 3 missed. Alright, we'll just take the kill. That shit is so weird, not gonna watch them anymore because it's a waste of your time. Can I ask who it was? I'm just curious. So I don't raid them. Because it's pretty anti-viewer friendly. And I hate when streamers are like that. Or they have like follower only mode on. Like, brother. Do you want people to type or not? You'll tell me later. Can you DM it to me? At least. If you get a chance.
I'm headed back. Anyone want anything?
Don't have to make it public, of course.
Should have killed me harder than that.
Looking well worked. What's up, Abian? Hope you have a good day at work today, man. Hopefully Monday's not kicking your ass.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, that's weird, Gag. I could have sworn you used to have it on.
Enemy tower is under attack.
That's not who I was expecting. I was expecting it to be some, like, random. That is not what I expected.
Let's see what this bucket can do now.
Share with the class. I'm not gonna do that. Gag doesn't want to do it publicly, then I'm not gonna say it.
Settle down. Make
I'll
it
confirm
rain.
myself
Good to go.
first.
Ooh, watch what happens.
The next time I catch him.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Shivering crowd. You're not going anywhere. Going up. I'm doing it. Yeah.
An enemy tower is under attack.
There's actually one shot.
Ally has been slain.
Better all the time. I get points for splash damage.
Oh, yeah, free count as flash. Cook up, almighty. Cook up, my goat. That's what I'm talking about.
Pit stop.
Scrim is locked in. Fuck.
Crank it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Beg your pardon.
Settle down.
Doesn't feel like last hitting doesn't matter as much as it should. That's just due to the map size and the way the game is. I mean, I had a long conversation about this with Crazy and fucking like proficiency yesterday because we were talking about it for a while. It's just a matter of the way the game, like how small the map is and how unpunishable it is to actually like punish people, for example, in the current state of the game, and then also the fact that XP values literally just don't matter in this game. Like you could be up 2 levels on somebody. If you're even in gold, it's untradeable. Like you don't win the trade like you should. Like if you're 2 levels up on somebody, you should just theoretically auto win the trade, just because you're 2 levels up. Then you have like 2 levels worth of base stats, but Pred does not work that way. But literally any other MOBA that you play will work that way. It's like really bad, in my opinion.
Feel it? Time to make it rain.
For months I have created the illusion that you're streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. All these people in the chat are me. And now, for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all my accounts.
Bruh. Honestly, demonic TTS.
Back in a minute.
Participation trophy gold. It's not even participation trophy gold. It's just the fact that you don't get value off like base stats. Like base stats,
I'm just getting started.
the base stats start too high and they scale too little. So it's like when you're actually 2 levels up on somebody, you should be in a position where you're effectively up like, you know, a couple tier 1 items in all aspects. Like you have a couple extra, you know, you have a bunch of extra HP, base procs, base damage. Like your abilities just hit harder because they're leveled up. But like it's just irrelevant. Like, even right now, if I was to level my 3, that's 30 base damage, right? Why is it 30 base damage when it could be, like, lower scaling but higher base damage, right? The issue is that, like, then it could potentially create, like, a tank meta, which is, I assume, what they're worried about. Why did I go fucking Soulbearer? What a fucking bozo buy. It's supposed to be a fucking... What's it called?
Settle down.
Oh no. Don't say that, Fix. People will think you're serious. Oh no.
You're not going anywhere. Ready to make it rain.
We're just take a page out of the U.S. government's book and switch to off the gold-based economy. No, it's just XP should matter more, which would solve the issue of people just perma-rotating for kills. Because, like, again, rotating should be like you trade your farm for somebody else's farm effectively most of the time, right? But like you could go even in, like you could stay even in gold by doing that, like rotating. But like you should be behind an XP, but you get the person that you gank like ahead. So it's like you trade your XP for them, and then it's more of like a trade-off. Whereas like currently it's like you just get, you're just even perma. So like no matter what happens, you're gonna be even, whether you get value or not. It's pretty bad, but if the map was larger, it would solve that issue. Or, like, it would mitigate that issue a lot. I think this guy's having fun. Just getting slammed on Countess off cooldown.
You're not going anywhere.
Impossible to zone him at mid, though, because of the XP range. Fun. How is he out of the stun before me? What the fuck? How does that one work? Personally, I like that the map is not that big. I mean, it's just a problem for the competitive integrity of the game. I mean, it's fine to like shorter maps or like smaller maps, but that doesn't make it better. People are running like chickens with their heads cut off. I mean, that right there is a perfect example of like how it literally doesn't matter. Like this guy actually just left the wave on a cannon wave to go rotate. Like, do you know how like egregious that is in terms of like a MOBA designed around like last hitting? That was good for it. I mean, you could have fast and slow metas. Like that's like you could do that regardless of the map. It's just like heroes and stuff like that, right? Like it doesn't matter that much. missed, and then I got Murdoch sniped, brother. Team gap. Clear up value CS if they give you proximity gold. Well, that exists for supports to exist. It's like if there's no proximity gold, supports get no gold. That's not actually the problem. The problem is when they increased it. That's more of the issue. Another reason not gonna get as much XP if you don't last it. Well, another MOBA is like range is way smaller, things like that. Or like the split is smaller. Smite's the exception, but Smite's built around the mechanic of like you not last hitting and you just getting farm. But it's like built around that. So because it's built around that, it's not like an issue in terms of the game. But like in League, missing like a cannon wave is like egregious.
That one's a little strong right now.
Sports have higher gold drip. Yeah, but that's never balanceable. Like you can't balance around like a support crest, for example. Like that's just not good design.
Yeah, I need it.
Because that like limits like builds and things like that. Because it means you have to play that as supports. Like that's very lame. And if you can't use those, then you just get fucked.
Make it rain. You're not going anywhere. It's Wraith.
Good team. Any IMCE in like creatures in this game? Oh, for sure. You definitely have some split push creatures. Is there a picture like playing with silver players in Smite all the time? It's this game.
Hit it.
In terms of the average player. Yeah, what was I saying about gold drip? Gold drip is fine, Nugs, but I don't think you could balance around that. Like, you have to be able to balance around just being active and doing stuff at some points. Otherwise, you just limit picks. Like, if you want to play Zara's support, like, that shit sucks. Like, it's good, but it sucks that you can't go any crest that you want, or you can't go, like, a specific crest. Because you have to get a support crest or you're buying in gold. Like, that's lame as fuck. And then because there's no physical, like, bruiser style things, like, the pick is just, like, worse. Like, that's lame. IMO. Makes comps lame. I guess one of the reasons why Enchanter sports are so strong. They're, like, the only sports that actually get, like, a dedicated crest. So they get to just abuse it. Good, go for it, little bro.
Come to Howie.
If running crests outside of 50 we have, it could be gangbusters. I mean, they should just remove crests in general and just have actual active items, IMO. If they want active items. That would also solve the same issue. Now, if there was just a support, like, item that you could buy, like, that anybody could buy, I think it would also solve the issue a little bit. Like, that would be fine. That's not tied to crest. It's like a tier 1 item or something. If you spend 350 gold, then you can hold on to it. I think that would be fine.
Settle down. Oh, watch what happens. Oh, feel it? Time to make it rain. The wind is mine. Yeah.
Had G-Bow? They don't have G-Bow, unfortunately. Although ADCs are giga busted in this game.
Better all the time. That was pretty. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I'm trolling.
Don't let them catch you.
I fucking missed my mind. I trolled you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry.
Nice combo. You're welcome. No.
Not a bad idea, but could be seen as being forced to spend your starting gold. Good, you're a support, you should be behind. They should make the support wards tied to an item, then similar to how League does it. I mean, they should just allow you to buy wards. Let me buy pink wards, let me buy sentries, let me buy regular wards, let me buy invis wards. Just let me buy which wards I fucking want. It used to be like that. They only had regular wards, but you did have to buy them before. Then they took it out. Because they were like, well, we don't like this. Because people complained. But the thing that they complained about wasn't even the issue. The thing that people complained about was, hey, my active items are limited to 3. Because they used to have 3 active item slots. In order to buy a ward, you had to have an active slot available. So it just took up a slot in your inventory. So late game, you just couldn't place wards. And people complain about that. Naturally. As not being able to buy wards is a pretty big fucking negative. Especially late game. So rather than just allow you to have the slot that they have now, but buyable wards, they just give you wards free. Fucking stupid. Even if they want to give you wards for free, let me buy them still if I want. Let it be an option. Dude, the amount of damage I'm doing but not killing anybody is fucking egregious. This is actually insane. The amount of damage I just did there and nobody dying is actually so sad. Like, I actually just fucked that fight so bad. And we still lose it. It is unfortunate.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, you thought you were catching me, buddy.
I'll do it differently this time.
Little bot. Also, it's a bigger reason they did that. No, they had the same amount of active slots. That's not why they did that, Survivor.
Watch what happens. Let's see what this bucket can do.
They have 3
now.
active slots now. Wards, potions, and your crest. It's the same thing. That doesn't make a difference. That's not why they changed it from 3.
Settle down.
Bro, I'm doing so much damage. I just can't kill anybody. It's misery. Random Murdoch trap. Sicko mode. What is Spawn doing there? Oh, he's backing. Why was there like no animation on that? Save mine for the Aurora. Where did bro go? Where'd bro go? Where the fuck did he just go? What the fuck? Wait, where did bro go? Oh, he revolted. Oh.
I get points for splash damage.
I was so confused, dude. I was like, where the fuck did he go?
I'm headed back.
That makes
Hey,
sense,
want
actually.
anything?
Actually, 1v5. I don't know if I'd say that. I'm just not able to kill anybody.
Just getting started.
Kind of hard for the rest of my team to do stuff. It's kind of hard to play Morn or Yin like Morn. I'm just a damage dealer. I can't finish anyone, man.
Settle down.
I am fucking slamming though.
Get back. I need it.
I've locked down one girl this year,
Knock the shit
which is
down.
one more than Denim David ever could.
Yo, what's up, Jeb? Lock that shit down, baby. Thank you for the 9 months, man. I appreciate it. What are we naming our little child? We two have problems finishing anyone. We're aware, buddy. There's a reason you're single. Come on, bro. Walk through the Howie damage.
Ooh, watch what happens. Ooh, upgrades.
Stop edging and just finish. Nah, bro. They gotta pay for that. $5. Should aim for you out here. Oh no, they caught him on the lazy. That's horrific. You hate to see it. And by that I mean, oh baby, is solo. Holy, I'm insane at the game.
Sorry. Say it. Settle down.
Tippy's back on the corner there.
Watch what happens.
Little bro good. That shit did no damage. Yo, where's the rest of my team? Clean that up. End the game. Attack level. What? We're not ending the game. Bro has 3 waves of minions in Prime. I'm being trolled, man. I do Deadlock a bit. Plays nothing like Deadlock, honestly. It definitely is closer to Smite than Deadlock. Kevin, my bro didn't just end the game.
Back in a second.
An enemy tower is under attack.
There's a last save of 24/7 ranked. Theoretically, yes.
A little strong right there.
This 24/7 ranked is only 2 weeks from the patch, and this would be the second Tuesday from the patch. So unless they extend it today, today should be the last day. Maybe tomorrow, but it's like, I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tonight that it ends.
Settle down.
But maybe it's tomorrow. I can't. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, pretty much last day. And then back to fucking 12/7. Yippee! I've seen nothing but farm jungle, then roll over and die. Has taken years off their life.
You're not going
Brother, they're just practicing their CS, man. Not everybody's playing for a win. Some people are just playing at practice. They're just trying to get better, man. I think they should still extend it. Oh, absolutely. It should be 24/7.
Sure.
This, like, concept that, like, not 24/7 is better for the game is just fucking insane to me. Clearly, like, as long as you're able to find a match at any point in the day, even if the queue is, like, 10-15 minutes. Like, if you're playing at 3 a.m., brother, you know you're playing at fucking 3 a.m. If you get a 15-minute queue and you're upset by that, brother, you're playing at fucking 3 a.m. Like, you should fucking expect it, right? And my queues are the fucking same either way. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes no matter what. Whether I'm playing standard or not, whether I'm playing fucking 24/7 ranked or not.
You're not going anywhere. I need it.
You know what I mean? So, like, for me, it doesn't affect me at all. It just allows me to play ranked, which is infinitely more enjoyable. As, you know, you have bans and things like that, no mirror matches. Like, ranked is just infinitely more enjoyable just for, like, those things alone.
Ooh, watch what happens.
And that's not even including, like, the fact that, like, theoretically the matchmaking should be better, even though, like, the matchmaking is, like, the same for me anyways. But, like, how do they expect to get data to better match, to like improve their matchmaker if they don't have ranked, you know what I mean? Or like balancing stats, for example. Like, if 80% of your stats are fucking casual, because casual is the only mode that's available 24/7, like that affects your balance, because you can't see what's getting banned, what's not getting banned, etc., right? Are you feeling another crash out? Bro, that was shit. It was deserved yesterday. I don't care what anybody says. That was deserved.
Nice combo, you're welcome. This ring, no.
At the game! At the game! Stealing it! Get me out! He's got 1 minion! What's up, Siggy? How you doing today, man?
I've locked down one girl this year.
I broke
which
up
is
with
one more
Anthony's
than
mom.
Denim David ever could.
Honestly, bro, breaking up with her on Mother's Day is devious. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it, Siggy. Hope you're having a great day today, man. I call it an ultimate ability if it's just like all the rest could be stopped by the smallest form of CC. Counterplay is good. It's not supposed to feel good for your ult to get cancelled. It's supposed to feel good for the person canceling it. It's called counterplay. Do you think it's fun to get hit by Morigesh ult? An ability that just hits you across the map. You can't do anything about it. Guaranteed lock on. You can't avoid it. You can't dodge it. You can't You can't get better at movement to dodge it. Something like that. You know what I mean? You get stuns being counterplay, but a knockback, knock/push. I mean, Murdoch Buckshot, for example, does not cancel his ultimate. Like, does not cancel ultimates because it's not a hard CC. But his Steel Dash is a stun and then a knockup. It's both. It's a stun and a knockup. It's not the same thing. There's a difference between a push and an actual knockup, or like a knockback. A knockback/knockup is also a stun. A push is not